Listen, Brittney Griner obviously was on Thursday.
Yeah.
I was at work. I look up to the TV because we have this massive TV in the office and that. You get me? I look up. Brittney Griner breaking news on CNN. Psh, Brittney Griner's coming home. I said, hey, is this real? Check it. Yeah, it's real. Okay, who are we swapping for? MOD.
No, wait, now. That much
Bro,
up there.
MOD. The merchant of death. Fam, the first thing that came to my mind was America just traded LeBron James for Chris Humphries, bruv. You know who Chris Humphries is?
Nah, it's not up to LeBron James standard, isn't it? I'm sure he's doing this thing.
You get me? In football terms, yeah, Manchester United just traded Cristiano Ronaldo for somebody in the championship, bruv. You get me?
Yeah, but it depends. No, okay, not really though. It depends though. The way you look at it.
Nah, bro. Say, okay, cool. Now, apart from the jokes, because jokes is gonna fly. Yeah, I understand. If I was Brittney Griner, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
If trade anybody, I want to come home. You get what I'm saying? If I'm her partner, salute to her partner. Yeah, trade anybody. I want my partner to come home. If I'm her family member, trade anybody. I don't give a shit about the whole marine talk and soldier. Nobody give a shit about that soldier anyways before now. If we're gonna be honest.
Oh, which one? The Whelan guy.
The Whelan guy. No one was talking about him. You get what I'm saying?
He's been there to,
Yeah. He's been there for time, but no one was talking about it.
Yeah.
You get me? Trump tried to get him out, but then, Russia was like, ladder.
Yeah, they need to exchange,
So from a moral, personal point of view, if that was someone that I know personally, of course I wanted to come back. But if we are looking at it from a political islands, America got ripped off.
No, it depends on what side. Because Brittney Griner is like she was up there. People wouldn't have to come back home.
Fab, she's a basketballer.
Yeah,
you are talking about the merchant of death. I need to read out this guy's resume, fam?
No, but arms dealer, yeah, he's an arms dealer. So
fam, do you know what this guy did in Africa?
What do you do? He sold arms to people that wanted to buy arms, innit? It's not
people. Child soldiers and everything, though.
Yeah, but he's not the one personally giving them the arms, though.
He's the one that's self-supplying, though.
Yeah, it's just like like say you've got a product now, you're selling phones, beam.
Yeah,
and then okay, say the phones now is for pornographic phones, like you only see porns on the phone,
all right,
and then that's what you sell, innit? And then a grown ass man is coming to say, okay, we won't buy this phone of 3,000 phones.
Yeah.
Do you think you care about who's going to be using the phone?
Of course, no. See,
you don't.
No. Of course, we are both from the streets, right? That's like saying, I'm on the streets, I'm selling drugs and everything, and the street want what they want. A supply and demand. Yeah. I understand that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but then when you now start peeling it all the way down, you now realize from a moral standpoint, my man was my man was doing some terrible shit. When you look at the consequences of his actions, you get what I'm saying?
No, I'm not in support of war, but at the end of the day, that's the name of the game. People will always sell those arms.
Bro, that is the name of the game. That's the name of the game. But my thing is, this situation anyway, even though I didn't want to make this situation very serious, I wanted to just have a laugh, right? It's not like an either or. Yeah. It's not a situation of which one is better. You get what I'm saying? Ideally, yes, flipping Brittney Griner and Whelan would have come back home, but Russia was not having it. Yeah, and the thing is, this whole thing that's been going on, this plus the Jews plus Hitler and all those things, it has opened my eyes because I will tell you this, bro. I'm an outsider. Yeah? Meaning this is where I'm coming from. I was not born over here. I wasn't born in the West.
Yeah.
Right? So I was not programmed. right? I wasn't programmed from growing up to tell you this is it, this is it, this is it, right? Because I was having that conversation with a couple of my friends within the week and that, right? And I said something. Once again, it's not either or, right? We live in a society where someone can say, I love Satan, I love the devil, and nobody will shake. Everybody be like, all right, cool, whatever, right? But if you say, I like so guy, hey, you can't say that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To me, where we come from, back home, Satan is the worst. Right? Satan is the worst. Like, if someone beside me says, I love Satan, I'm going to be like, yo. Like, me, self, I go look at you like, yo, are you all right?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Which is where I'm coming from about the whole, people have been programmed to think this way. You get what I'm saying? So someone like us that came from outside the system into the system is more of a culture shock. That what? You get what I'm saying? I did not even really know about my man, right? Until we came over here. Yes, back in Africa, you go hear the name.
Yeah, I mean, in school.
In school, you go hear the name. But we knew more about what our own people went through. Colonization. You know what I'm saying? We knew more of what King Leopold
and them lot were doing.
Did in Congo, because it affected us directly. Right?
Yeah.
So now, coming over here, it feels like, nah, mate, you guys' story no really matter like that. This is the one here, you get me? So to be like, you get what I'm saying? So, with this whole thing that have been going on, I've gone back and now started like reading, bro. I've been reading on different shit, bro. I've been reading on different stuff. And then one of the things that I read was The Merchant of Death.
Yeah. And what he done?
What he's done, yeah. And then also I had to watch this film as well, The God of War, by Nicolas Cage.
Oh, that one with the arms dealer business. Was it?
It's
was
him.
It him? Oh, okay.
It's based on my man. You get me? So my point is, I understand, as in she's an American citizen. You go. I mean, it's good that she came back to her family, because when you look at a lot of things in this situation can be true, right? And feel free to chime in. Okay, cool. They said that she had a vape. Right? The punishment for the vape, we all can agree,
A bit excessive.
It's a bit excessive.
No, but it's weed vape though. It's not just normal your normal me and you vape.
Yeah.
It's a big boy vape, bro.
It's big man vape, yeah.
Big boy vape. So that carries the same, because it's like, I mean, if they're saying weed is not illegal there, then if you get any product from weed, then it's illegal, isn't it? You're facing the same charge.
Yeah, but then to tell you why this place where they don't spoil us, yeah, we they look, I'm like, it's not a big deal. But over there, in their law, it is a big deal.
Yeah.
So we are making our assessments from this side of the world, which a lot of people in the West need to understand.
Yeah.
That's not how the world works.
Doesn't apply everywhere.
It doesn't apply everywhere. And sometimes when I try to tell people this, they think that maybe I'm not being, the feelings and the empathy and other shit is not there. But I'm telling you guys the facts. Because back home in Nigeria, we do not give a shit about the whole thing about Holocaust.
They just care.
We don't.
Yeah. To an extent, yeah, because it's not.
It wasn't a thing back in Nigeria.
It's not in discussion. It's discussion.
No,
yeah,
we only started paying attention to that when we came over here. You get what I'm saying? So when I tell people, bro, I've lived on two sides of the fences, and I can tell you, what you think is not a big deal here, when you do it in some countries, you will die for it.
Yeah, definitely.
You get what I'm saying? Like, that is a fact.
No. Especially with this Brittany one, it's like, but then again, I get people saying, yeah, she's not really who you're gonna be swapping with the merchant of death or whatever. But at the end of the day,
Yeah, but I think
when
some
they
of
got
that
her-
as well comes from a bit of a racism sort of thing because she's a black woman.
No, but even with that, I remember when she got arrested, like that's like a normal crime where you get arrested and you go do the time. But there was a buzz. Even I remember back then, I'm thinking, yo, this girl got caught with this thing. Why is it on the news everywhere? Like,
Yeah, but that's part of because it's Russia as well.
exactly. So he played into Russia's hands because you're trying to demonize Russia to say, yo, you're doing this because of that. And I said, oh, okay, really? So this is a high value person for you lot then. All right then. If you want her back, we want my man, Victor.
Yeah.
What's his name? Victor Bout, I mean, whatever his name is.
Boot. MOD.
Exactly. So I just think because we made that force about the whole Brittney Griner, she don't.
I don't think it's real. I think it's Americans.
Yeah, but I mean, we're saying we obviously.
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
it's not me and you, bro.
Yeah,
I don't.
bro, listen, bro. I'm not gonna lie, give you. Sometimes when I see that, yeah, I look at America as a reality TV show. You get me?
yeah,
I'm
that's
just
what it
on this side, just watching them.
No, but it's a
Unfortunately,
comedy show, yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Unfortunately, it's a disaster over there. You get me? And it's just one of them ones, right? I'm fortunate enough to come from where I come from because I'm looking at it from the outside, looking in. Yeah, and I can tell, bro. It's just a disaster over there.
Yeah, no, it's a shit show. They do things and the people be like, yo, it's like the most programming is happening there, bro. Because you see people, you're acting, you be thinking, yo, is it the same world that we live in? What is
Are
it?
you really thinking like that?
Nah, it's crazy.
For real. Some things when I see them on social media and everything, yeah, and I hear some people talk, I'm really thinking, wait, are we actually in the same world? Like, you're really thinking like this.
Nah, it's scary.
But you can tell a lot of people don't know that they have been programmed. You know what I'm saying? People legit have been programmed. This is how you think. This is what you say. This is how you behave. If you go outside the system, you will get demonized. That's just what it is.
And actually, governments are falling for it.
Yeah, bro.
Like the bare governments are being toppled just on this.
Do you know why?
Ideology, you know.
Do you know why? Because it's the people with the liberals. I forgot what they're called, but the liberals, yeah, they are the ones that are running some of these governments now.
Yeah,
You got what I mean? They're the ones that run some of these governments. So these ideologies are being now fed into like the propaganda and everything. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes when I just I'm like thinking, yo, I can't believe like people are actually really, really thinking like this and think this is normal. You get what I'm saying?
But sticking to this Brittany thing, if you were given, okay, boom, who would you swap it? Would you swap it for a basketballer or another spy? Like if you're given the opportunity, it was in your hands to swap. Okay, we've got this.
Hold on, am I America? Oh,
Yeah, you're America,
Russia.
of course.
Yeah,
You're America.
yeah.
You can't be Russia, but you don't do Russia.
I mean, bro, they look like they are beating America's ass right now, bro.
I mean,
This wrestling match right now looks like, yo, it's one-sided so
I think
far.
it's just the priorities, in my opinion. I feel like if you put someone so high up that chain, then it goes for another high value as well. So
Yeah, I think also what it is in the West, we prioritize entertainers.
yeah, to an extent.
Entertainers, superstars, celebrities, and all those kind of things.
yeah.
They are over here. Then the people that are actually doing the work for the government, nobody gives a shit about them. Because if you look at soldiers, if you look at veterans and everything, no one cares about them. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But because you can sing, because you can run, because you can play basketball, you're held all like your word goes. You get what I'm saying? And
Your
to me,
stock is high.
yeah, and to me, that's part of the reason why if you look at countries that know what their priorities are, they are kicking everybody's ass. If you look at countries like China, if you look at countries like, some of these countries that are strict, they are not into all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Straight to business.
Straight to business. But then at the same time, I'm not saying that it's a wrong move.
No.
Never.
We're happy for her family,
Yeah,
her wife, everybody, related to her. But at the end of the day, if I was American government, I would be swapping her for another of our spy.
Yeah, but it's in the hands of Russia, though.
No, it's not Russia because we want them. Say our America now, we want this. This is who we want. So Russia is saying, okay, if you want this person, give us this person.
Yeah, but then if you say, all right, cool, this is the person that we want, and Russia say nah.
Then we keep this other person again because they really wanted that my man.
Yep, but then this girl would not have to be in jail now.
Yeah, but if you're getting the other guy out, she's gonna still be in jail, isn't it?
Yeah, right. It's a bit of a tough one.
It's a tricky. It's tough.
You got me. That is the reason why it's not like an either or
No.
thing.
There's no wrong or right or whatever. They've done what they've done. We're happy for Brittney Griner. She can come back, do her basketball.
Do a basketball thing, bro.
And stop packing in weed babes.
Fam, exactly.
Stop packing, check your flipping luggage before you travel, bro.
Listen, if you're going to people's country, check what their rules and regulations are, man. For real.